Hi guys, Chris from Steve Smith's again. Today we're going to be having a look at the new Olight Seeker 2. We've previously reviewed the Pro version of this. This is the slightly less powerful 3000 lumen Seeker 2. A little bit cheaper. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so let's have a look at this new torch from Olight, which I've kindly been sent to review. This is the Olight Seeker 2. You'll notice from previous reviews we've looked at the Seeker 2 Pro, it's a bit like the R50s where you had a standard one and you had a Pro version. This one is slightly less powerful, slightly less throw, but it's cheaper. So let's have a look at it. So it comes in the same nice box, all the new Olight stuff's coming in. Got your run times and everything listed on the back. What you will notice here, it's the same battery as the Pro, but slightly less, so 200 lumens less on turbo. However, your high, medium, low and moonlight are all the same brightness, but slightly better run times. Same on your turbo, is a slightly better run time than the Pro, although not quite as good a throw, but it's only a fraction out. So magnetic closure there, your usual bit of bump in the top, which tells you that you should take the battery cover out and charge it up completely before you use it, which I've already done because I did the nighttime shots last night. A lot nicer cases than you used to get. And then in the bottom, I can put this away very well, so it's a bit tricky to get out. We have our little pack. And in here we're going to find all the important things that we need, which is the instruction manual. If you've used any Olight torch before, you probably won't need that. It's fairly straightforward. You have your lanyard with the little tool as well for putting it in, which is really handy. The Olight lanyards are actually really nice. The MCC charging cable. So this is the same charging cable that's on most of the new Olight torches. So it works with the Pro, it works with all your baton torches, most of the M series torches as well. Nearly all the new torches coming out use this charger. It doesn't work with the old R50s however, so that is something to note. And then onto the torch. I've already charged this up obviously for doing the nighttime shots last night. Your Olight battery in there. Magnetic charging port on the back. So this will fit the dock that you get with the Pro model, which also fits all the other torches as well, so that's quite handy. Now the first thing you'll notice over this, compared to the Pro model, the main differences, other than the fact it doesn't say Pro on there, is there is no rubber grips. It's just the alloy body of the torch. Feels surprisingly pleasant in the hand. It's a nice size. I mean, I've got quite big hands, but it's just a nice size torch. I do slightly prefer the rubber grips of the Pro version. However, you are saving a little bit of money with this model, and only time would tell as to whether they would wear or not, whereas you're not going to have this problem with the standard Seeker. The other main difference is the button, which you should be able to see there. On the Pro, you had a brightness indicator and a battery indicator down the side of the button, which was a really nice touch. On this, all you have is a light in the middle of the button. Green if you've got over 60% power, 10 to 60% power it will go orange, less than 10% power it will go red. And to be honest, do you need any more than that? That's good enough to tell me I've got enough battery for what I want to do. Again, like most of the Olight torches, press and hold from off goes into a moonlight mode, which you'll be able to see in the night shots. Turn it off, turn it back on, it remembers what mode you're in. Press and hold takes you to low, medium, high, All of these are exactly the same as the Pro version. Double tap, turbo. That's the only one that's a little bit less than the Pro version, at only 3000 lumens rather than 3200. But as you'll see from the night shots, really not going to tell much of a difference. And again, triple tap for your strobe feature if you need one of those. Lovely in the hand. It's the perfect weight. This will probably end up being my go-to torch since I've parted ways with the Pro version. Now I knew this was coming. I used to keep a X7R in my car for locking up at work, but to be honest, lovely torch as that is, and as bright as it is, just not very practical for carrying around. This, it's got a nice weight to it, but it's not over the top. You could carry that around for quite a while. You could put it in your pocket and you wouldn't really feel it was there, whereas something like the X7 is just too heavy as a general carrying around torch. The main thing you probably want to know is how it compares to the Pro. As you'll see from the night shots, there's not a huge difference. You do get slightly better run times with this one. I don't know how they've managed that, but if we have a look back at the box, you're getting up to 15 days on Moonlight, which if memory serves was 12 days on the Pro, 72 hours on the low, 13 hours on medium, 110 minutes on high. Then it drops to 600 lumens for 50 minutes, which is a little bit better than the Pro version. Turbo lasts for 3 minutes down to 600 lumens for 155 minutes, which I believe was 2 minutes and 150 minutes on the Pro version. So I don't know how they've managed to get slightly better run times out when you're on the same power modes, but they have. And it certainly, I used it quite a lot last night and it's still showing green on the battery. So have a look at the night shots, see what you think. As I'll probably mention in that video, have a look at the links down below in the comments where I'll tell you a bit more about the torch, and there's the option to go direct to Amazon's Olight Store and buy it from them, which I've got to be honest, gives us a little tiny bit of commission. It's not much, but it helps to fund these videos, and we've got more interest and stuff coming for the ground page as well. And if anyone does come to the ground wants to see this torch, I'll have it with me in the car more than likely, or in the office. The R50 was one of my favourite Olight torches, just so handy, such a nice torch. The Seeker 2 and the Seeker 2 Pro are just the slightly better versions of those. They're newer, they're slimmer, they're brighter, they handle a bit better, the throw's just that little bit nicer on them, the beam's a little bit nicer on them. Lovely torch. If you were considering this or the Pro, main difference is, again, the Pro has the better power button, the nicer grips, and it comes with the holster and the L-dock. Now, if you're like me and you wouldn't use those, could be worth saving a little bit of money and just going for the standard Seeker 2, which, as I say, when you see the night shots, the brightness difference is virtually non-existent. So if you're not going to use all the bump from the box, save yourself a bit of money and go for this one. If you want that L-dock so you can charge your other Olight torches and you'd prefer the rubber grips, go for the Pro model. It's not a great deal difference in price. Both exceptional torches from Olight. Okay, so over to the night videos, and we shall see you soon. Hi guys, back out for some night shots with the new Seeker 2. Let's have a look and see what this is like. Just wandering around at work. So this is the Moonlight mode, if you can see that. I'm walking around with. Quite hard to get the camera to focus, unfortunately. There we go. Next we will try low. It's a lot better. Medium. High. Turbo mode, which is really good. To be honest, not a huge difference between this and a 3200 lumen R50 Pro. So I don't think we've really noticed the drop in lumens over the Pro version of the Seeker 2. Unfortunately, I don't have mine anymore to compare it directly. So I'll have a bit wander around, see what it looks like in the dark. Back down to high mode just for the walk back. Hopefully this looks as impressive on video as it is in real life. Not the longest throw on it, but a nice wide beam, and it's ample. If you wanted more throw than this, I think you'd probably buy a dedicated thrower. And certainly for the likes of this, walking around at work on a night, doing a little bit of a check-up on everything, I don't think you could ask for much more than the Seeker 2. And I'm filming this before I do the review on the bench, because I'll be doing that tomorrow, so you'll see this part second. So in that bit I'll have already told you all about the torch itself, how it handles, but just to reiterate, it's lovely in the hand. You can't really tell the difference with the lack of rubber grips that you have in the Seeker 2 Pro. They are nice, but whether they'll wear over time or not, whereas this is just the alloy body, but still the nice grips, nice slim torch in your hand, not too weighty for carrying around in your pocket. My other torch is the X7R, and to be honest, it's too big for carrying around for the likes of this. Right, hope you've enjoyed the night shots of this torch. Obviously, like all the videos, leave a like below, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be some really interesting things coming soon. We've got some night vision and thermal optics coming up for review, hopefully some rifles up for review. If you like the video, leave us a like. If you've got any comments, leave them in the link below, and there is a link to Olight UK's Amazon store down below as well. And if you click that, it gives us a little bit towards our YouTube channel and buying more equipment to do better videos. So I hope you've enjoyed it. See you later.